Today we ask the age-old question.
Does it squirt?
Let's talk about that.
That's a good pick. That was a good pick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to the Afromattt Show in person, not over Zoom. We have, once again, Brother Danny.
Hello, I'm Brother Danny.
Brother
He's
Danny.
affiliated with the Church of Loyola.
Yes, Brother Danny. Yes, thank you for your service to the Holy Bible, Holy Trinity.
All three, actually.
Yo, which of your three is the favorite, though? If you had to rank the Holy Trinity.
Well, people forget that, as a pastor, there's always a fourth, and that's always little children. You gotta give your love to.
And that's the favorite.
And that's always the favorite.
You know, I don't want to get too deep into this, but the Holy Ghost is super slept on.
The Holy Ghost, he not only is he slept on, but he's within all of us, so he's kind of a rapist.
A pervert.
Yeah, like, what, are you 18 yet?
Yeah. Dude, that's why... Dude, all the pastors are just trying to get the Holy Ghost into kids.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah,
By
Holy
Ghost,
Paul,
they
he
mean their
succeeded.
semen.
He succeeded.
By Holy Ghost, they mean their semen.
Yeah, and by Holy Ghost, he means trauma.
Trauma.
Deep-seated trauma. He's trying to split personalities. Yeah. Their end goal is that one day when you're sitting on your couch at home and you watch a movie on Netflix and there's a scene where a pastor molests someone, you have a life-changing flashback where you're like, that happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty based.
Hey, you went to church. Have you ever been got?
It could happen to anyone.
No, we
Have you
still
ever been
talk.
got?
We still talk. I can't say anything.
Okay. Dude, that's Stockholm syndrome right there,
Yeah,
bro.
Stockholm
Dude, that's Stockholm syndrome when you fall in love with your pastor
Yeah, that
after he
molests you.
gets you.
After he gets you.
What?
You ever
After he rounds them up.
You ever
Rounds
been?
them up.
Yeah.
What we gotta do is, dude, you know that pastors are they actually had like a whole ring of pastors, and they would like give kids a certain necklace with like a big golden cross, and the
Like
kid with the
rosary beads?
and the kid with the big golden cross was assigned to all the other pastors in like the ministry. That was just like, go ahead and get this kid. He's good with it. He's
Oh,
cool.
that's
Dude,
what?
Dude, it's that's real, bro.
horrible.
They're like, go ahead and get this kid.
Suck
bro.
me off in the name of the Lord.
Ew.
Jesus. The Jesus. What's that verse that Jesus came?
Jesus wept?
Yeah.
Jesus came.
bro.
Jesus, the shortest verse in the
Dude,
Bible.
the
Jesus came.
Jesus came, bro.
Jesus nutted.
Dude. Jesus nut.
Jesus busted a fat load.
Yeah.
I think he's mixing up the fucking Kanye verse. I came, you came, Jesus wept. Or what?
Oh
No.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said I'm tired. He didn't come.
I'm
Never
tired.
mind.
You tired.
Mm.
Jesus.
And on the third day,
On
on
the
the
third day,
and on
he
the
came.
third-
Well, on the third day, people
Dude.
are starting to get suspicious of the pastors.
Yeah. And that's why on the seventh day, he went into hiding
So,
and changed his name to Jesus. But that didn't work, so he had to make a third personality, the ghost.
oh my.
He's
He's just escaping the
My
law.
They moved him through ministries.
Yeah, he's been on like witness protection
Yeah, bro.
type of thing.
Jesus is God's on the run, bro.
Yeah, he's on the lamb.
Yeah, bro.
The Lamb of Jesus. That's why they call it the Lamb of Jesus.
Dude, he's on the lamb.
He's on the lamb.
He's on the lamb.
It's his journey.
You got to make the race, bro.
Started in
TK is confirmed.
Bethlehem.
Yeah. Jesus?
Yeah, TK being Jesus is now canon.
Yeah, in the Bible. It's been retconned in Revelations. they rewrote Revelations to say, TK the rapper, the 14-year-old rapper is now Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm not opposed.
I mean, yeah.
That's in the new international version.
Yeah. Dude, you know there was like a guy who like rewrote the entire Bible in like Thug. He
Yeah,
like
that's-
he like
hard, bro.
That is
he
sick.
like rewrote it in like Ebonics or something.
Wrote it in AAVE.
Dude, it's the freaking not the King's James. What would it be? The
This is the
The
new.
LeBron James.
dude, it was the LeBron James version.
Hell no.
Hell
I'd
no.
buy that though.
I'd buy that.
I'd buy that.
That's out of pocket, but I'd buy it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Imagine handing out like pocket Bibles That's just like
There's a picture of LeBron.
it's just LeBron James on it. It's like, yo, we got LeBron James versions.
We're trying to reach out to these college kids more.
Yeah, the
College
college
kids
kids.
like LeBron, right?
College kids aren't connecting with Jesus, so we translated the whole thing into
Into
TikTok.
basketball.
Into TikTok
No.
rhymes.
King Von international version.
And Jesus felt like that
Just
one
a
TikTok
spoonful.
trend.
Isn't that King Von? Just a spoonful, where he has the comically large spoon.
That's King Bach.
That's King
That
Bach.
King
The
Bach.
King
goddamn,
Bach
like,
version
dude,
could go
King-
insane.
That could go hard.
King Bach. Comically large spoon.
Can you help me? No, but check out this backflip though.
Dude.
Wait, he got away. Yeah, but that backflip though.
Dude, oh my god, dude, people got pissed at him because he just like made like, even
Okay,
though he
but-
was black, he made like horrible black
Yeah, no,
stereotypes.
no.
Like,
He would like come out like just and eat watermelon. That's like the video. That's like the video. It's like, where's the comedy? He's like, I'm a comedian.
Okay, but
did you not see the water?
but-
Did you not see the watermelon in there?
the what the dog doing one is actually insane.
Oh yeah, they put their hands together and then the dog comes in. That's what
Hey, you want a
sound
piece of
comes
gum?
from.
Yeah. What did dog do?
You get a Vine boom,
What's
Jamie.
Vine
boom.
Yeah, Jamie, pull up King Bach eating watermelon
Dude,
prank.
pull that up, please. Actually, Jamie. Jamie.
Dude, imagine you incriminate Jamie. Pull up how to make a pipe bomb. Jamie, can you pull up how to
Jamie, can you get on your personal account and look up closest schools to shoot up or something for me, or for you?
Oh my god, dude. Jamie definitely uses a private browser with Joey.
What's it with a VPN? Use a NordVPN. Use code Afromattt for.
Nah, dude.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Joe Rogan's too rich to even do his own ad reads. Like if you listen on like Spotify, it's literally just like a mid-roll, just like a canned like.
It's a pre-recorded thing of him saying it.
No, it's not even him. It's like
What?
half the time it's like just some like spokesperson for the company who's like, sorry to interrupt you listening to this podcast, but I wanted to
What
talk
the-
to you about Raid Legends or something.
Raid Shadow Legends. That's
Yeah.
it.
I think he literally had a
If you
Raid
use
Sad
code
Fellow.
Joe Rogan right now, you get a free legend and a pack worth of $25.
Yeah.
$25. But
Get
you have
your,
to be you have to be playing for at least a year to get it.
Yeah, if you use the code right now, you'll get a free pack of Alpha Brain to make you play better.
What's Alpha Brain?
Alpha
That's what I
Brain?
need. Lord have mercy.
Boy, I need some Alpha Brain right now.
Dude, I need-
Hell.
Joe Rogan's always off the Alpha Brain, bro. It makes your brain good. Makes your brain
Well, he's
gooder,
he's
bro.
on normal pills. He's on Dreams normal pills.
What? It's a normal pill.
It's in the mask, you know, like that's what the
Mask
mask is. From the
is-
music video, he like holds up this bottle and says normal
what the
pills on
point
it.
of the
And then
mask
throws
is.
it away.
Dude, no, you
Jamie,
you
pull
know,
it up right now.
speaking of like crazy ads, I saw this ad and I actually pulled it. It was on. We were watching Hulu. I've been binging Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I saw this ad on Hulu. It is the craziest, most blatant thing I've ever seen, and I guess it worked because I remembered it. But it is just like the hellscape of a world that we live in. I'm gonna just let this play.
They can see it.
Okay. Oh, hey, Snowball.
Wait.
Nerd alert.
Hello, Father.
You know, Socrates said. Anyways,
Everyone in the house is trying to like.
we'll talk later.
Kill him?
Ladder. Life insurance so good, they're gonna want you dead. I love you too,
Dude, that
guys.
is-
Dude,
So
is
weird.
this not out of pocket? This is insane.
The life insurance is so good, you're gonna want to kill your fucking father.
Yeah.
Yeah, life insurance. So
you're gonna want that money. You're
the
gonna want
fact
that,
that they're
That's actually an insane commercial.
the fact that they're a life insurance company making fun
of fraud.
of
like,
life insurance murder scams.
yeah.
Like their next one's gonna be life insurance so good you'll want to fake your death.
Yeah.
And embezzle money from this company.
Yeah, exactly. I already want to do that.
But seriously, intentionally killing a policyholder will void all life insurance benefits.
Thanks. There you go. free
I don't know.
advertisement
I
for a
actually kind
ladder.
of like that.
No, dude, no. You cannot tell me, dude. That's like late stage. That's like late stage, deep depressing capitalism,
yeah.
bro. That's like deep.
No, yeah, for sure.
That plunged me into a deep depression when I saw that. Like, so, first off, selling life insurance is already like a scumbag profession,
True.
and now
True.
they're like, life insurance so good. They're like making a joke.
Okay, life insurance
insurance-
in general is just like if they die,
Dude,
get,
you know BlackRock bought like, you know how you can like sell the insurance package or like the money that they, like with when you buy a mortgage, you can sell the mortgage payment to another company and they can buy the mortgage. That's what happened with the mortgage crisis. Well, you can buy life insurance packages, so you will collect on when they die. BlackRock actually bought like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of old people's life insurance during peak COVID and just raked in on old people dying of COVID, bro. Dude,
Wow.
isn't that insane?
Yeah, that's a strat. What the?
Yeah, it's actually a
BlackRock's-
play.
Dude, BlackRock's
Wow.
actually kind of hot. Okay,
Wait.
my bad.
Do they have like a spokesperson, or just in general?
No,
Just kinda hot.
just their whatever they stand for, bro. I'm here for it. I'm trying to make good
Fair enough.
statements so that YouTube doesn't take me
Yeah,
down,
no.
bro.
I love our new Overlord BlackRock.
Dude, BlackRock's actually
you can't say
so cool,
Overlord.
bro.
Oh, sorry. No.
Dude, super cool. Roommate. They're gonna be our roommate. BlackRock's everyone. That's gonna be their commercial. BlackRock.
We're like
Rentals.
your roommate.
Rentals so cool. You'll love us as your roommate.
No, they're
Yeah.
no, they're gonna take away the Third Amendment to where the people that work at BlackRock can legally stay in your home without
Yeah.
your permission.
BlackRock so cool. You'll want our agent in your house.
Yeah.
Our agents are so cool.
Not
You
that
can-
you really have a say though. Like it does like that quick like
Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
they're
dark
gonna eat. We're gonna
timeline.
eat all your food, and then you're gonna have a shortage of it. You know.
Yeah. They raid your fridge. You come home and they're just like eating your
Yeah.
chips on the
my
couch.
rations.
Dude, my rations. You ate up all my freaking food stamps.
Yeah, the food shortage will be insane.
Oh, well,
Footage.
true.
Oh.
Nice,
Segue
bro.
guy.
Dude, segue god here, bro. Here we go. Dude, this is a little bit depressing.
More to report.
Oh, no.
Here he is.
God,
Dude,
wait, I
here
did not
he
know,
is,
guys.
bro.
I wasn't paying attention.
Dude, here he is. You know him. You love him.
He looks good, man. He doesn't age yet, does he?
He hasn't.
He's at the end of the aging process.
Dude, he's at the.
Yeah, he's
I
there.
mean, this guy's a corpse, bro. This is like, it's almost depressing at this point. But let's listen to him.
He's not corpse. Corpse doesn't sound like that.
Yeah, corpse
Yeah, no,
sounds
no,
hot
you're
and
right,
cool.
You're right. I meant a corpse,
Yeah.
like a
That's
corpse.
why,
Dude,
that's why
imagine-
I stand. Dude,
I-
it literally takes corpse saying, "Yo, I don't mess with Biden," for all the little girls to like be like, "Oh yeah, actually, I hate Biden too," and then boom, then then Biden's canceled.
Dude, people,
No, and then
impeach
corpse is president.
dude, people
Then
can't make
corpse could be president.
people nowadays can't make their own opinions.
I've been making creepypasta.
Yeah, you can't rely on people to make.
This is my presidential creepypasta.
One day I was walking in the White House.
Oh, dude.
And I saw
No.
this weird, lanky, dark figure.
You know who I would actually support as president though?
Yeah.
Dude.
The ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, continue.
Dude, you know who I would actually support running for president?
Me.
Logan Paul, bro.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
Logan Paul would make a great president.
Honestly, he might honestly.
do you think he would make a good president?
I don't even fucking know what he thinks.
What does he, dude? What does he think? It doesn't
I don't
matter
know.
what it doesn't matter what the president thinks. They're just a person up there. They just talk, and they
So
just.
if someone else making the decisions, it'd be kind of lit.
Dude,
Well,
imagine
I mean-
those vlogs, bro.
The president's wrong.
Yeah!
Guys, today we are here to start the socialist regime. All right, so
Dude, okay, guys. Today I'm in the forest, and we're gonna be recording
Oh.
8,000 Syrian refugees.
Look, we've got the firing squad. They're gonna get shot. It's like it just shows them getting shot.
God.
YouTube can't ban me.
Dude.
no, but then he's president, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, but then he makes
But
an
it's like-
apology like,
but
I
it's like-
didn't know that could have been bad.
Dude,
I didn't
know
they
I
were gonna
didn't-
die.
I did not expect this to at all, bro.
Like, hold on, get a replay. These guys gonna die.
Dude. The
Fire.
The-
Doof, doof, doof.
the presidency in the future will mean nothing, next to nothing. It'll be funny. It'll
Be a
just
cool
be.
title.
Well,
we might as well have something to remember that's not boring.
that's why, dude. That's why Trump is gonna win in probably 2024 just because people are they want action. They want like entertainment. The presidency is not for like rules. You think they're doing things? No, they're there for entertainment. They want to turn on the TV and watch the news.
The president.
I don't want to turn on the. I don't want to turn on the TV and watch this, whatever this is.
With regard to food shortage, yes, we did talk about food shortages.
Yeah.
And it's going to be real. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia. It's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well. And nothing more to report.
Oh, NATO and
With
OTAN?
regard to food...
NATO and OTAN. It's just
OTAN.
NATO backwards.
No, OTAN's the new one.
Why?
It's like what Russia is part of.
OTAN, bro. OTAN.
It's like Axis and allies.
That's scary.
Yeah, dude. Food shortages.
Just
It's gonna be.
fucking bro food,
It's gonna be
what the
pretty cool, bro. I can't wait till you can't afford.
Thanos was right, bro.
Dude, you can't afford. You won't be able to afford gas. You won't be able to afford food. But
Dude, if
honestly,
Thanos were to snap and it was actually completely random, what are the odds that we could just get rid of everybody in Florida?
Dude, you know.
What if we
That would be
get
correct.
every Floridian just luckily got snapped?
Dude, Florida's dope. What are you talking about, bro?
No, but the
Floridians
Yeah.
themselves.
No, Florida doesn't distinguish or
Yeah.
disintegrate. The people do.
The people.
Yeah.
I mean, can we at least balance it out and get some cucks from California?
True. No, for sure.
Can we at
Hopefully
least
all
balance
of
it out?
LA and San Francisco snaps them.
Bro. San Francisco, that seems like a hate crime if you just take out half of them, bro. That's
No, what if
You can't
what
be
if-
snapping
Okay,
San-
what if
San
Thanos
Francisco.
snapped
If
and
you
then
s-
somehow ended up being like every minority or something like that? Like it's just like random chance.
Thanos got
Then on
killed.
fucking CNN, it's like the headline Thanos.
He's like,
accused of
I
being a
didn't mean
reference.
to. I'm like, it's like in Smiling Friends. He's like, no, I'm an actual hell demon. He's like, no, I didn't. I just snapped. It's just 50%.
It's just
like,
random, bro.
it's
Thanos
random.
pressure to get back Infinity
Yeah.
Stones.
Dude, you know Thanos? You know Thanos is just a story of Attack on Titan. Thanos could have snapped.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, Thanos could have snapped and said every person just
Thanos is
half of
Aaron-
people can't reproduce.
Yeah, no, Thanos is Aaron Yeager.
No, Thanos.
Eren Yeager.
Thanos literally could have snapped and said half of all living beings can't reproduce. And
Is
it
that
would
what
have
it's
accomplished
so
the same
you
thing.
think the attack? Do you think it's more on Zeke's side that Thanos is? I think Thanos is more of an Aaron Yeager,
I see.
where it's more like destroy everything, but trust me, it's for the best for us. Like you might not see it.
No.
But this is how it has to be.
if he was a true Jaegerist, he would have just destroyed the planet and everything and everyone on
Is
it.
Aaron Yeager bad?
That's what he's trying to do.
he's based,
That
he's
was what he was
based.
trying to do in Endgame. He's like, I'm just gonna restart. That's exactly what he said. That was his lore. That was his lore in in Endgame. He's like, you know what? I realized I failed that first time, so
Dude,
now
the Marvel universe has gotten so whacked out, bro. Like they've gotten.
Dude,
they
I
they
watch
have to
it-
keep on going bigger and bigger. The next one's like the multiverse of madness.
multiverse so cool.
What's
though.
past the
It's so
multiverse?
rad.
What? Yeah. What is past the multiverse?
I will say they will peak. They will peak at some point. But
They
also
can't
they have
keep on
so
going.
many writers and stuff. I don't think.
So many writers, bro. It's Marvel. Everything's already written.
No, but they're rewriting.
Yeah, but they're writing it and adapting it, kind of.
They're-
You know.
They're adding jokes.
I will say
They gotta add parts where
someone dies and someone's like, looked like he bit the dust or something like just like a
Dude,
little quirk,
They gotta add. Yeah, they gotta add little
little
jokes.
quirks after someone dies.
Yeah, they really do punch those up. They have to reach out to like a
Yeah.
comedic writer or something, and they're like,
No, it's so
can
bad.
you add our viewer base are so brain dead they can't handle 5 minutes of pure tense emotional scenes.
Yeah.
So please, we need a joke right here.
Yeah.
It's so like in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where like he finds out that his dad killed his mom, and then less than a minute later he says, "You killed my mom and squashed my Walkman." Like what? Don't do that. We're having a sentimental moment here, and you start talking about Walkman.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's because
so there's only one sentimental moment I know whenever someone dies, and it's well, spoiler alert. Skip 3 seconds whenever I say this word
What,
in 3,
Spider-Man?
2, 1. Iron Man.
I win, man.
Iron Man
And
dies.
Ant-Man.
no, dude, Iron Man. He says, "I am Iron Man."
Doesn't well that's because he said I am inevitable, and then that's just like his tagline. He knows that.
That's his
But
tag- dude, he's adding a tagline. That's literally a
no,
joke.
No, but whenever he he's actually like dying. He's like, you know, hey, you'll do good. You know, you'll get the company. It'll be fine, and like, you know, take care of whatever. Like it was
Yeah,
actually a
yes.
sweet moment.
Yeah,
It
when-
was.
with
So that's
Spider-Man.
the only time in the whole thing.
No, Aunt May. Spoiler alert.
No. Aunt May dying wasn't even that sad, bro.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty sad, man. I thought they were gonna throw a loop. Cause she was like walking like I'm fine. I'm like, oh, I thought she was gonna die in this movie. But then like they're like, oh, and then she's like, something. Oh, I'm like, well,
Dude,
she
yeah.
said the line. I knew it was over.
With great butthole comes great sex.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah,
you
and
know,
they said the
exactly.
freaking they all use the same. With great responsibility, or with great
That's-
power comes with great
Yeah, that's like
responsibility.
the thing.
What?
That's Spider-Man's
That's the
thing.
thing.
I know, but why? Why is everyone saying it? What? It's everyone knows it's the
Because
thing.
it is a staple thing that he learns that changes who he is. Because before he's Iron Boy Jr. Then he hears that
He's
and he
Iron
changes
Boy
and then
Jr..
and then like at the
Dude.
end he has his new suit because he's like gotten rid of the Stark Tech and he's just doing stuff for
Spoilers,
himself. kind of
Lord.
thing.
Dude, he's a little cuck boy.
He's a little what?
He's a little cuck boy.
He
You
is a
see
little
him?
cuck boy.
He's a
You
little
know-
twink, bro.
Yeah.
What?
He-
You cannot
he's-
say
yeah,
that.
he's weird.
Wait, you can't say twink?
No, you can say that.
Like, I think that's genuinely a slur.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it is.
There's
No,
no
it's a term
shot
for
that's a
it's
slur.
a term for a like
It's like a- it's like a
yeah,
bottom.
a gay
It's like a little-
homosexual
it's a-
man
it's a
that
little
is
gay
more
boy.
on the likes to be penetrated side instead of the
No,
penetrator.
it's just
Oh,
like a
we'll
little.
just call him Danny.
It's like a little
Oh.
hair. It's like a little hairless twink, like a little boy. Like no, not like a boy.
Hairless
Not like a little
twink.
boy, but like
Jamie,
a little...
can you look up if it's okay to say this word?
Yo, Jamie,
Can
look
you
up.
look up twink porn real quick? Let's see what this is.
Jamie just pulls up and they spend the next 45
Yeah.
minutes just watching and
Yeah,
browsing.
watching. Oh, this is like weird. This is weird, but keep showing it. Keep showing it.
Dude, this is so weird, bro.
This is for
Jamie,
the
Jamie,
views.
keep it
This-
rolling though.
This is for the views. He like unzips his pants.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, keep that rolling in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That reminds me of Joe Rogan's brand new stunning estate.
No, I was thinking about
wow.
that too.
Yeah, you were thinking about that. That's crazy
No, I
because
was,
there is a new stunning.
I was thinking
estate.
about it
Actually, wait, wait, I'm taking that back. No, I mean, I don't think you guys can say that word, but you know, there's another word that go down.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Don't say gay.
Dog?
Dog.
Dog?
Don't say gay. Dog. Well, this,
Don't say gay. Don't say gay. Dog.
Did a dog say gay?
no, the dog is gay.
See, that's confusing.
That's where they get you.
See, that's part of the
Challenge
liberal
the past.
agenda right there.
Ah,
Purdue, hey, they
I want
lost
the-
today against the 15 seed.
I want the ad. Okay,
You have
well,
ad block on this.
dude,
freaking
I do
computer?
have ad block, but whatever this company is, CW.
Slip them in.
CW really got through my ad block, bro.
Yeah, they're part of BlackRock.
The CW has news. I guess it would, yeah. Sorry, that's a dumb.
Okay,
that's
wait.
a dumb thing to say.
Wait, Fox has
Dog
news now?
shelter or a local shelter dog rather is
I guess it would
looking
be
for
more
a soft
confusing for
landing
CW to have
after being
shows like
dumped
they
by his owners.
Wait. Here we go.
Tonight, a local dog shelter or a local shelter dog rather is looking for a soft landing after being dumped by his owners because they say he's gay.
Well, you heard it all, right? A Stanley
Oh.
County Animal Shelter Facebook
Obviously
post
not.
says the dog's owner surrendered him to the shelter after he humped another male dog, which
Oh.
dogs do.
Can't be
Fentanyl,
having
the
that,
shelter
bro.
says. It's
Bro.
about 45
Biden's
years
America,
old,
they're
weighs
turning
about
the friggin'
50
dogs
pounds.
gay.
They
Part of
say
the
he
liberal
likes other
agenda.
people, he
It's
likes
from that
other
tap water
animals,
they've been
he-
giving those dogs, man.
Yeah, you can't be feeding your
Yeah.
dogs tap water.
That's
Put
what they
A-bomb.
Listen, ever since I started feeding my dog that all original crap from Whole Goods or whatever, he's been gay.
Man,
Can't do anything.
as soon as I saw him
always-
starting using like a paper straw, oh man.
My dog asked for LaCroix yesterday. I took him into the pound.
Yeah, he wanted a Perrier.
Yeah, back in my day, we just take them out back and let them.
It was
Let 'em go do what they want
Dude, it's just
upstairs.
it's an old Yeller moment.
Yeah, it's all
Dude,
yellow.
it's like I'm sorry, dude. Little Jimmy.
Did he have
sorry,
rabies?
Man.
You have rabies? No.
Our dog.
No, it was
Our
gay.
dog's just gay. I caught him doing something. I'm gonna spare you the details, but we gotta drop him off at the pound. We can't be having that around the household.
Take him to the farm.
We gotta take him out back.
Yeah.
We gotta take little. What is the dog from Old Yeller's name?
Old Yeller?
Dave.
Lassie.
Lassie. We gotta take Lassie
just
out
made that
back
up.
because
I think that's an
I think
entire-
Lassie is a completely
I
different
think
story.
that's an
That's
actual,
pretty
like, book.
similar. Actually.
Lassie. Oh, Lassie's the one that caught a kid in the well or something,
I
right?
don't know. Something
Oh,
about
it's
that.
Marley.
Marley
That's
and me.
Oh,
Marley and
no.
different
Oh.
Dude.
Is it
Scooby?
Bud?
Scooby's
Bud?
gay, actually.
Bud? Air Bud? I don't know.
Marmaduke.
Air Buddies.
Marmaduke. It has to be
Oh,
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
No, wait, fuck.
Oh.
Scrappy Doo?
Beethoven?
Oh no.
Dude,
Oh, that's a different one.
Clifford.
Clifford. No, that's the dog from Iron Legend. No, that's a different
Oh,
one.
that's a different.
That dog might be gay.
The dog that George Lopez plays in that one movie where they. Oh no, that can't be.
I think that's Shaggy Dog. No, wait, that's Jim Carrey.
Dude, why is there so many dog movies?
Santa's Little Helper. Oh no,
No.
that's from this episode.
Air Buddies. No.
Oh no.
We can
Dude,
keep
I
going.
said Air Buddies.
No, you said Air Bud.
No, I said
Bud.
Air
No,
Bud.
you said I said Air Buddy, and you
Oh.
said Air Buddies.
Oh well, no, because what we're
No,
actually.
because it wasn't
Now
actually
I
that,
think
though.
it might be Air Buddies because
might
that's
be
the gay.
dog.
That's the most
I mean,
gayest.
Squirrel.
Oh no!
That's
Oh
the
no!
best.
That's right.
Yeah, that's from
Incredibles. Fuck. What is the name of the dog?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Chewbacca.
It doesn't really.
Brian.
Yes.
Brian. That's what it is.
And that was
actually
the
Brian?
most.
Brian. Yeah, it's Brian.
No, Brian from.
Brian from
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy. We gaslit him.
No wait.
Proud of
Santa's
that.
Little Helper. Wait, did we already say
Sam,
that?
yeah, he's
I'm
from The
not.
Simpsons.
Dude,
yeah.
have you seen the guys with like the like pit bulls that they like? show up-
Pitbull. No wait, that's
No,
worse.
wait, they show off the dogs like nuts. Have you seen those types of guys?
Yeah.
They're like, dude, check out my dog's balls, bro.
No, the
My-
Pitbull. My
my-
aunt had one that
Dude.
its balls were huge.
Dude,
It was
I know,
bad.
but the pitbull people are so proud of their nuts.
Yeah, no, you don't. If you got
Dude,
a Pitbull,
that's
you keep the nuts
weird,
on.
Dude,
Man.
I've seen like literal like Instagram stories of he's
I'm
like
in awe. What?
he's like I'm so alpha. Look at my dog's nuts.
No, you take them and you twist them up and get some testicular torsion. They start running around like they're a goddamn wind-up toy. You know what I'm
they're
saying?
like a bull. Like a bull. You ride him like a bull.
Sometimes
You
I
don't-
put peanut butter on my.
You don't ride it. You
Oh
don't-
yeah,
you
a
do
dog's
not.
too small to ride. Yeah.
Yeah, and that would be gay. And then you have to take the dog back into
Oh,
the.
gay.
You have to drop that
Gay
dog off at
dog.
the pound.
Oh, dog's gay.
Yeah. But don't say gay.
Don't say gay.
Do not.
Don't say gay.
Do not say
Dude,
it.
You know who's gay? Our dog Rocco.
Okay, now that dog's gay. That dog needs
That
to be
dog-
dropped off at the pound.
He
bro.
doesn't. He will be randomly at a park and just start humping a dog that's like 3 times bigger than him.
Like that
He's
dog.
an alpha.
That dog might be pansexual, bro.
He likes them
Dude.
for their personality.
Dude, no, he humps like chairs and shit, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's chair sexual. Pansexual is like with.
Pants.
Pants,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pants, my bad. You're right.
I had a buddy Eric who was pansexual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
kinda crazy,
Lord.
but he's
I
kinda
never
chill.
wanted to cook at his house again, bro. After
You didn't. It's kind of sweet but salty everything he makes.
Yeah.
Dude, I would not trust a single egg he flips, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I would not trust a single egg he flips.
Yeah, at his brand new. No wait. At his brand new estate.
No, wait, no. I want to talk about the brand new "Don't Say Gay" bill from Florida. So
Gay. I said it.
the "Don't Say Gay" bill. I actually didn't know what this was until recently. Wait, do you know what it is?
No.
Have you heard about it?
I've
Have you
heard.
about
I've
it?
Yeah,
heard
they don't
about
want
it.
it. They don't want you to teach the word gay.
They want you to teach the word "gay." Interesting.
Dude, Florida is literally turning into like 1940 Germany.
Across Florida,
Ah,
Yeah,
give
show
me
it on
give me
screen.
some audio. Yeah.
the so-called Don't Say Gay bill, but Governor Ron DeSantis has pledged to sign it. Officially, the Parental Rights in Education bill, it prohibits classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through 3rd grade.
Do you think this is a moment
Okay, well, wait.
to prepare?
I mean, that kind of makes sense. I mean, kindergarten through 3rd grade. I mean, what type of sexual orientation are you getting in 3rd grade?
Does it really matter? Like, why? That's my thing. Like, does it really matter? Is it that big of a
Yeah.
deal that you have to make it like a fucking law that
I
they
mean-
don't learn about gay people? Like, I don't
I mean-
care. Like, if it's.
I mean,
part
who's
of the
even
curriculum.
who's even teaching gay in general? Who's
mean,
teaching straight or gay?
I mean, exactly, why
in
even make it?
kindergarten through.
Yeah.
I
It
think
does
that,
seem arbitrary. It seems like needless. Like I feel like unless some I bet it's like probably very anecdotal where one kid came back and it's like, oh, my kid came back talking about gays and stuff like that. I don't know. I
Not
don't.
in this household.
Oh no!
Well,
Oh, I asked him where you learned that. And he said, "Oh, my teacher taught me." Oh boy.
no.
Oh,
I think the problem's the opposite of that. Is that the teacher is just telling them about, if gay comes up, the teacher's telling them, and then they're going back home and they're explaining what the teacher just taught instead of the teacher saying, I guess under this new law, the teacher would say, yeah, we're not supposed to tell you about that. Go ask your parents when you get home.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd just be telling my students about sex. I'd be like, yeah, right in the butthole.
I assume that's what they're trying to do, is just let the teachers not
You're
have
telling
to
them
deal with tell them.
Sexy time.
So I don't even. The crazy thing is, a teacher, like, I'm trying to imagine that teacher that would be the teacher that would teach gay. Like, all right, kids, sit down. So gay is when a guy likes a guy.
Well, I like Danny. He's my friend.
Well, everyone in this room.
Well, you don't bang Danny, do you?
Yeah,
You don't. You don't. No, you don't.
Do you want to have sex with him? What is sex?
Yeah. Everyone in this room came from a.
Everyone in this room came.
Everyone in this room
Ew.
is from a mother.
Third graders
right?
at tops.
But sometimes when a dad likes a dad, imagine your dad likes a dad. Like, how would you explain that in the classroom? Like, to a kindergartner. All right, guys. Imagine Clifford the Big Red Dog liked, or imagine the Yellow Hat Man and Curious George had an intimate relationship. Like, how do you...
I would just easiest way to go about it is just show gay porn and leave it at that.
Dude, just leave it at
Oh,
that.
no. My dad watches this. It's Nate from Euphoria. Oh, Euphoria joke for all my non-incels out there, huh?
Dude, Euphoria's just... Isn't that just like teenagers hanging dong?
Yeah. It's lit though.
Isn't that the show? It's lit. Dude, I'm invested in the storylines. I want to know what happens with Zendaya and her boyfriend and her girlfriends. Isn't she like bi in that show, right?
No, she's trans.
Oh, she's trans?
Yeah.
Zendaya's trans?
No, her girlfriend is.
Her girlfriend is.
She still has all the operating parts, but...
The operating part. That's good.
Weird.
Took me by surprise. I was like, what?
Oh, wait. So
What?
her...
A crocodile box of what?
So her girlfriend,
was a
is
man that
he's
transitioned to a woman.
fully equipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fully equipped with the previous the shooter.
Fully equipped with the loaded gun.
He's got
He
the.
doesn't have the holster.
He
doesn't have the holster.
She doesn't.
She does. Oh,
She
I'm
doesn't.
so sorry. I'm sorry.
Daniel being
I did not mean-
Daniel, get
I
out
did
of
not
here,
mean-
bro.
sorry,
Get
I
out of
heard-
here, bro.
Daniel
Sorry.
being transphobic on Austral. Y'all
Oh
heard
God,
it first.
I'm so sorry.
Holy shit,
No, but
bro.
this reminds me of this crazy, like, brand new, stunning ace.
No, bro.
estate.
Dude, wait.
Speaking
Why
of-
would you go to that? Why would you
not
go to
transition from transgender to? Okay, so the headline was transgender racing, and instead of going straight from transgenders in Euphoria, he was gonna beat around the bush.
Dude, I love
and get back
stunning
to it.
estates, bro.
What a segue! Big segue guy.
Speaking of transgenderism, I love stunning estates. Okay. So recently, and this has been in the news for a while, just now getting around to it, transgender swimmer Lia Thomas sets Ivy record in 200-yard freestyle at Ivy Championships. So this is a story of a woman gone male. Oh wait, no, male gone.
Whoa!
My bad. I'll flog myself after this. Male gone female. He was like the 400th best swimmer in the men's league on Ivy, and now he took some time off during COVID, and now he got a lot better at swimming, and now he's the #1 female swimmer in the world for Ivy League.
So
That's the game plan.
we're gonna get mad at me for saying he the whole time, for one time. And
Wait.
then saying
Did I say?
he
Did I
the
say?
whole
Did I
entire
say
time?
he? Oh, my bad.
You don't bad.
Wait,
mouth.
no. He
Oh,
was.
I
No,
see.
no. She. No. So she was. Look, I'll use he.
Yeah. He when
I'll use.
when he was a male or when
Can-
she was a male.
Can I use he
And
when
she
she?
whenever.
Are you not allowed to do that?
What?
Okay, wait, so you-
I'm not specified on the rules.
I think it does help create a timeline.
Okay, so when he was a he, when she was a he,
yeah.
Yes.
when she was a he,
My head hurts.
he.
Well, you can just say before the transition.
Yeah.
Okay, pre-op. No. Okay.
God, that's funny.
Okay, so yeah, so they were. I'll just say they.
Can't do that.
Can I
over
say
Discord.
they? Can I say they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
Oh, wait.
I mean, I can't say they.
Yeah, just say
I'm
they.
not saying on.
Okay, so
Yeah.
They work for everyone.
They work for everyone. True. So they were the 400th best male swimmer when they competed in the males, and then they're just a lot better, and the number one. They broke every record they broke like 5 records. They broke the women's freestyle for the 200 yard, the 500 yard, and like the win came after a day after Thomas won the 500 yard freestyle in a 4 minutes and 37 seconds, beating the best closest competitor by 7.5 seconds.
Holy moly!
Wow.
That's kind of a lot.
That's a lot when it
That's
comes to
crazy.
swimming.
Yeah.
Like, just think about like how stunning her estate must be.
State. Okay, so here's my thought.
Hot take.
Oh God.
It's
Hot
not a
take.
hot take. It's more of like
Hot take, hot
I'm
take.
just on the fence because
Dude, that's a hot. No. Being on the fence about this is a hot take.
that's sad.
It's true.
Of course, it's like really good for transgender people or people that have transitioned of one way or the other to have the ability to do this.
No,
like compete with people that they think like that's cool. That's like empowering. But it's also I feel like it's kind of sad for biological women that will not. But it could be good for them.
Dude, they got
If
robbed out of
everything
a
is- I don't know.
second place. Got robbed.
You know
I'm
what
not
I
gonna
think?
lie.
In general, I think
It's
there's
a hot take, but second place got robbed. Bro.
Here's my take. Here's my take. Shouldn't
Dude.
even be men's or women's
Ah,
altogether.
no, that's
And
retarded. No, that's
if they make the cut, they make the cut. If they don't, they don't.
Dude,
And if
it's
it
just gonna
happens
be
to
a
more
completely
men or
men-
something,
it's
Ew,
just
what
gonna-
the Boston moment? If they don't, they don't.
No, if they don't, they don't.
Dude, if you get rid of men's and women's leagues, it'll just be a men's league.
Whoa,
That's what
so
I'm
you're
saying.
saying
No,
men are
no,
stronger
no,
than
no.
men.
But
Okay,
I'm saying,
I'm saying
it'll mean more.
I'm literally
It'll
saying,
mean-
but
I mean, it'll mean more if a woman is able to beat out a man, though. That's also like, I guess. I mean, if that's what
Look.
the idea is like.
okay.
To have it fully integrated, then have it fully integrated.
I would.
but
as
don't
much
like
as I want
whine
to
if
see
it
it
goes wrong.
as much as I
Kinda
want to
thing.
see a UFC fight where a woman gets her head bashed in 85 times by a 200-pound male.
Well, there's
I
still
mean-
weight classes.
Well, I mean, she might be 200 pounds,
Oh,
but
true,
she's
yeah.
just gonna get her head bashed in, bro. She's gonna get bashed
True.
in.
True.
All he has to do is try to like pretend that she didn't do the dishes or something. He gets that extra rage, bro.
Oh my god. Hot take. That's
Okay,
a hot take.
that might have been a hot take, but no, I think this is ridiculous. I think they should she should round them up. No, they look. I mean, this is the only time anyone's ever talked about swimming, ever. I mean,
Besides,
like,
like Michael Phelps in the
I mean, like,
Olympics.
right? So I mean,
I guess so.
I
mean,
guess
so
it's
maybe-
fine. It's
so
fucking
maybe-
swimming.
So maybe more men should transition to women. Maybe we'll care about women's sports. Maybe then we'll care about women's sports.
Yeah. I think. Definitely pull
I
more
mean-
viewers.
I
like you were
mean-
saying before.
Wait, what do you say?
We pull more viewers.
Pull more
like you
viewers.
said before.
Yeah, no, I
The
posted
WNBA
on
you're
my
talking
story. Yeah, the WNBA. Maybe they'll get some actual. Maybe they'll be paid the same as men's league when they're all just ex-men.
Yeah, the gender pay gap doesn't exist.
The gender pay gap
Everybody
won't
was
exist
a
when
man
they're
before.
they're
Yeah,
all
but-
just they all used to be.
Yeah.
They're like,
She'll just be a man before then, please. Please and thank you.
no, but they It's not about what they. It's not about them wanting to stay men. They want to transition and become women. Women don't belong in sports.
Oh my.
That's what I'm
That's
getting
not
from
it.
this. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting from this. Women don't belong in sports.
Well, like,
Well, I
what
feel
I'm getting
like
from this is this Lia Thomas chick, right?
you know what's crazy?
She must have an
She must have an insanely
estate.
stunning
This
estate.
estate must be insanely stunning.
Dude, I wonder
Jamie,
if
can you pull up that stunning estate
I wonder if-
before any of us get
yeah,
canceled?
before we enter, yeah, please.
Dude, I wonder if she still has her estate.
What does that
Oh.
mean?
Oh.
I wonder if she's pre or post estate.
Oh. I see.
No, but so this
I'm lost.
estate.
Oh God.
So Jeffrey
What to talk
Epstein's
about?
Jeffrey Epstein's private island is up for sale. It's just gone listed for $125 million.
Light cash.
$1 million dollars.
Light.
Opinions?
I mean, are a few kids tossed in with that?
No kids included.
It's messed up, man.
Yeah.
You're looking to sell.
You immediately
You gotta
become-
be looking at the people that are actually about to buy this.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. These guys immediately
Dude,
go
I've
on
got-
a watch list.
Dude, you don't want to be the guy who's like
bidding.
I'm in
a little too eager to bid too. You have to be a little timid with it. You're like, I guess.
Maybe.
I get it.
I'm not sure.
Oh, what? I won? I
Dude,
didn't even care.
it sold
if I won or not.
$400,000 over asking price. That's when you got to start asking questions.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
it starts going.
Yeah, I'll buy it today cash, I guess, for $500. But
Yeah,
$500
I mean, I'll go 500 over asking if I must, if I have to. I mean,
my wife said she'd kill me if I didn't do it.
Yeah.
we really
How's
have
your
to.
This
wife?
isn't for me. This isn't for me.
And imagine being the realtor
Just,
trying to like market this. It's like, yeah, we have a 5 house, all of them 300,000 plus square feet. And it's just a stunning, it's a beautiful estate. We have coastline all the way around. What's that? Yeah. This did used to be used to traffic children and sexually, but it doesn't really matter.
I mean, there's no children here now. So
The
it doesn't
children are
matter.
gone, right?
Yeah.
And look, I mean, so some bad things happened here.
So it was a little weird.
Listen, we got most of the stains out. It's fine.
Look.
Oh. Hey, watch your step. There might be a kid underneath those floorboards.
You're like pounding.
Help! Help!
Just fucking like.
Nope. Shut. I'm trying to sell this house.
Oh my god, dude. Who do you even sell that to? Like
Jeffrey Epstein again. Once he inevitably breaks out.
Ghislaine Maxwell has 6 bids on it.
Yeah.
She's already from.
Yeah.
She's told
And
her.
they're all her.
Yeah.
She's not even competing it anymore.
Dude, she's just bidding it up so no one else gets
The
it.
Clintons are probably have their eyes on that.
They're good. They're
Maybe
good.
Kevin Spacey might too.
Kevin
From the
Spacey
side.
can't afford
Is he in
125
jail?
million.
I know, but he would always go.
Why would why is Kevin
who-
Spacey in jail?
Is he in jail?
No.
No, he's definitely canceled though.
He's canceled. He
he's
just
weird.
grabbed some.
Even worse.
He grabbed some kid's ass.
that
At a
what he did?
party.
Yeah, that's
like,
not based.
That's like it.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. bro.
That's it. I mean,
Oh,
he just
okay.
Grabbed
sexually
some
abused
kids.
a child. I mean,
Well, he was 17.
he was 17 when
Yeah.
that
And
happened?
how
I
old
think
was the
so.
child?
No, not Kevin Spacey was
Oh.
17. The kid he grabbed was 17.
Was it a male?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cancel him.
Kind of
Come on.
based. Kind of based.
Well, it's based because he's gay now. I
It's
guess.
yeah, it's based because he's gay now. And
Yeah.
gay.
I thought he had like allegations against him too.
I don't know. I only know about the gay grabbing thing.
I already know about
Yeah.
the gay groping, but
Yeah, the gay groping's
Oh,
where I
man.
drew the line.
That's a headliner.
Yeah, gay groping.
That's what
Kevin
pulls in the
Spacey.
numbers.
I don't know,
right
bro.
there.
He's already like what 50. Why are you even touching on people like that look like they are maybe 18?
Dude, he was hitting that barely legal on the freaking on the boys, bro.
What do you mean barely legal? Actually not legal.
Actually, no, barely.
Well, what
Actually
state?
legal.
Actually illegal. Isn't that illegal on him?
Yo, wait. It could have been a state issue. He's like, where I'm from, it's okay.
Back in Texas, it's
Yeah.
age of consent 16. So.
Yeah, actually, Kevin Spacey. I was in Texas for 5 days. I got confused. I was there.
Oh, seems fair
I was
enough.
there, and I'm now.
The
And
Louis-
don't go
the Louis
doing
got
it
me
again,
forgetting.
though.
He goes up on the stand. He like hits the mic. Yes, Judge. I know I was wrong,
What
but
are you gonna do?
I was in Texas, and it's 15 there. And,
That's hard.
if
Is
you
that
look at-
actually 15 in Texas?
I don't know what it is. In
Your
Texas.
Honor, we were in Las Vegas, and by the rules, what happens in
Las
Vegas
Vegas.
stays in Vegas.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Case dismissed.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Scamp.
Yeah. Hey, don't go doing it again, though.
And we're keeping our eye on you.
Kevin
Here's a
Spacey.
slap on the wrist.
Kevin Spacey's kind of Kevin Basty, bro.
Kevin Basty.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. You know it's not based?
What?
Black.
BlackRock. Okay. Okay.
oh.
So
I thought you were gonna say the other line.
Actually, you know what? I mean, BlackRock is just like it's like the people there. Like, what are the mental disorders about?
BlackRock are truly. Oh, okay. No, you want to see something?
Oh, let's talk about
stupid.
the Supreme Court. Actually, I changed my mind.
No, this one's retarded.
Can you provide
shit.
a definition?
Wait. No, this I just wanted to highlight a moment where, and I don't watch a lot of news, but I saw this pop up on my Twitter, and I mean, it's just funny. This is a skit. Like, close your eyes and imagine this is a skit animated by South Park. Okay, when you're listening to this.
Can you provide a definition for the word woman?
Can I provide a definition?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
I can't.
You can't?
Not in
Okay.
this context.
So
I'm
you
not a
believe the
biologist.
meaning of the word woman is so unclear and controversial that you can't give me a definition?
Senator, in my work as a judge, what I do is I address disputes. If there's a dispute about a definition, people make arguments, and I look at the
All right.
law and I decide. So I'm not.
The fact that you can't give me a straight answer
Well, she's
about
grasping.
something as fundamental as what a woman is underscores the dangers of the kind of progressive education that we are hearing.
Dude, this is so
Wow, that's-
so stupid.
Yeah, you can't be judged because you can't give me definition.
Dude, we have a Republican person interviewing one of the judges, and the question that she asks, and I don't know why it's important, but can you define what a woman is? And then the judge, who's I assume a thinking being of conscious thought who grew up around, she probably came out of a woman.
Yeah.
I mean, did she? She probably came out of a woman.
I actually disagree, but keep going.
Okay, so she may not have come out of a woman.
I'm just kidding.
It's debatable under her circumstances. It's debatable if she even came out of a woman. It's debatable if she's a woman.
Yeah, well, true.
She can't define woman. So both of this conversation's so.
Well, I think
so
I don't
retarded.
think that it's like why does she have to fucking like? I think that's what she's saying is like why the fuck do I have to define woman?
I mean, there should be a
I don't know
definition.
someone that
by-
identifies as a woman that
I don't know where the conversation was before that, but I mean, just that snippet alone is.
No, it's definitely some. I don't even know, man. It reminds me of like the, whenever they were talking about Google, they were like doing that questioning to the Google CEO or whatever, or creator, and they're like, now my kid was playing a game on his iPhone, and there was an ad that popped up about, it had a picture of his grandfather, me, on there, and it said some foul things about me. Now, how did that end up on there? He's like, I don't know. That's Apple. I mean, that's Apple in the App Store. I don't know how that has to do anything with Google.
Yeah, every time I pull up,
and then
one of my favorite websites, it says find young hot women near me. I don't know.
No, it's weird.
How does it know where I am?
Yeah, it says my town, and I don't know how it knows that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you made it.
He's like, I don't know.
That part actually probably could be answered by someone working at Google.
Yeah, Google, like,
because it does like ask for location, and sometimes it doesn't.
No, dude. You know the person on YouTube who like does the whole algorithm shit. They asked him like what the algorithm is, and he's just like, yeah, I don't know. He's like, we just built it, and now it just goes. It's like.
Did you know that they had to remake it a little bit again, because they had their infrastructure trying so hard to try to push for longer videos and longer watch times, and then ever since TikTok they came out with shorts, and then everybody's like, everyone likes those like short and sweet stuff.
Now.
Everyone likes those short and sweet little attention span getters, you know.
Yeah.
So they had to remake it because they're like, this is what's getting the clicks, but it wouldn't have gotten brought to the front at all under the old.
I see.
The old algorithm.
Yeah, first TikTok, and then Instagram Reels, and then YouTube Shorts.
The three.
When's
the Holy Trinity?
When's MySpace getting some?
Dead ass, bro. MySpace should have bought TikTok. That'd be bad.
When's Daily Motion getting?
Did MySpace get bought out? Could they make a comeback?
Like Facebook, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Like I would.
I think we meta.
I would be so down for like a resurgence of MySpace. It'd be kind of like.
Well, if like Google gets them, but here's the thing about Google is they're kind of like, they're kind of getting to that territory of like being the overlord of America.
Oh, BlackRock. I forgot there was one more thing.
But
Okay. And I was actually wrong about BlackRock. Thanks to the Atlantic, they changed my mind. Thanks to their.
God.
Oh God. Okay, so they're devil's advocate in this.
BlackRock is not ruining the U.S. housing market. No, this is just. It's just propaganda.
There is no Warren Buffett.
It's
the Atlantic.
The Atlantic cured the problem. Here's what they say: the real villain isn't the faceless Wall Street Goliath. It's your neighbors and your local governments stopping the construction of new units.
What?
Stop.
Stop!
Do not build that.
Do not hate billionaires and people on Wall Street.
Hate your neighbor. Turn on your neighbor. Turn on your brother.
Turn on your neighbors for not getting the local government to make more housing.
Look, the problem isn't, guys. When are you gonna learn? The problem isn't BlackRock. And for the listener, this is a real article. I'll pull it up here. A real article by the Atlantic that says BlackRock. This is the title
Derek
of the article.
Thompson, redacted.
Did you just score? BlackRock is not ruining the U.S. housing market. The real villain isn't a faceless Wall Street Goliath.
Oh.
It's your neighbors and local governments stopping the construction of new units. No.
You don't even have to read the rest. I'm all in.
No, this is just.
I hate my neighbor.
This is just wrong.
Gary, one time, Eric and Gary got.
Eric was wild, man.
They're like. Dude, this is why I can't even read the like news anymore because I don't even know, like half of it is like just straight propaganda. Like this
billionaires aren't bad.
Like how there's no way BlackRock didn't pay the Atlantic to write this article. I mean,
no, for sure.
Dude, the next article Atlantic does is BlackRock's so cool and hot
probably
and kind of sexy.
The overarching news company that probably owns the Atlantic, who's probably owned by BlackRock. Like probably BlackRock probably has a huge share in like that big news overlord.
Yeah, they own 5% of Amazon. Like
damn.
Like they own so much. They own like 5%.
About to own all of it.
I mean, they will eventually. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just can't wait till the propaganda is so blatant, but no one cares because no one has like free thought, like, or like deductive reasoning skills. It's just like I just can't wait until it's like so blatant. Like BlackRock's actually. Here's why BlackRock's actually a good thing.
Hey, you guys need to stop worrying so much. BlackRock just submit, guys.
BlackRock's buying neighborhoods, and this is why it's a good thing. Share with your loved ones to sell their home.
BuzzFeed quiz. What kind of BlackRock home should you live in?
BlackRock wants to buy your parents' home, and this is why you should let them.
Yeah.
Top 10 reasons why you should let BlackRock buy your parents' home.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Here's Watch Mojo, and this is top 10 reasons why BlackRock is actually kind of cool and sexy and kind of and
super really fun to be around, and they're
really
they're
cool.
not even that scary. You guys are just scared for no reason.
And the CEO is kind of hot, and it's like every time they're around, I get kind of nervous, and it's like
I start creaming myself.
BlackRock's just kind of cool, dude. Like, and then eventually, you know how Russia kind of like they did the propaganda where they paid like TikTok, like Russian TikTok stars to do like, whatever they say in Russian.
We support the war. Or whatever.
Ukraine's actually full of racists or whatever they were saying, and then which is partly true.
Yeah.
But where isn't there racist? Let's be honest.
Racism's rampant in every corner of the world.
Wait, I saw this article. And I don't think it was fake. It was like from an actual news station, but it said something like Peace Corps warns black refugees that Ukrainians may call them the N-word. It's just like bear with them. They're learning, but they will say they will call you the hard R.
That's horrible.
It's like they're learning. They're in the middle of a revolution. They get the N-word pass. Okay. Yeah. They're defending.
Let them grow.
It's like if your 2-year-old says it, you can't punish him. He didn't know.
Yeah, if your 2-year-old says the N-word, it's kind of just a cute little thing.
Fair game.
He just learned a new word. But when Ukraine does it, it's not so cool actually. But that's an actual article. I mean, you can look it up. It's like Peace Corps warns, Black African Americans in Ukraine, like the people studying there, like they warned that they will be called the N-word by the Ukrainians. It's just like a fact. It's
crazy, dude. It's the same with, like, it's the same with like Norway and stuff like that. Like
Norway says N-words. They drop hard.
Yes.
They drop hard R's. Norway.
I've been there.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say this, but
there's not a single.
I don't think you should say, Daniel.
Are there even black people? Are there even black people?
That's the thing. There's not many.
Yeah.
So it's not, and also there's not as much turmoil with like the whole like.
I don't know.
Talking out about racism there either, so it's not really like an issue that's needed to be addressed.
I saw Midsummer and they didn't call the guy the N-word.
Oh yeah, I forgot you called them, and we were talking about that a little bit.
Yeah, that was based in Norway, right?
Somewhere in the Neds. That's what we call them down here.
Yeah, you know.
The Neds, bro.
Ragnar.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Is it
TikTok time?
Is it TikTok time?
It's TikTok
time.
We're probably not.
Was that an accent of some weird foreign language that's racist to do?
Was that Indian?
Was that an Indian accent?
That's what PewDiePie does.
TikTok time.
Oh yeah, he does it. TikTok.
That's a Swedish impression.
All right. Let me do.
For those at home, there's a cat that's inside right now.
Let's do this one.
Those listeners at home, there's a big fat orange cat lumbering around.
Lumber.
He does lumber, bro. I don't even know where.
I didn't know he was. He's not carrying.
Whoa!
An axe,
Put it in front of my cock. Wait, put it like right here so I can find it.
Wait, make me carry it around, huh?
This on.
Wait. Okay, so we're fully transitioned.
Oh, we are
into TikTok.
Congratulations.
Into TikTok time. So here we go with the first video. This guy with the orange. This is Orange Do-Rag Guy.
Oh. This orange is Gigantosaurus, whatever you say, Gigantosaurus, Gigantosaurus, Metamorphic, Gigantonorstis, Jamornis.
Jamornis.
Yeah, this.
Wow.
That's insane, bro. He's a linguist. He just created like 5 different words.
Now all of them I'm gonna start using.
Dude, that's funny. Every time I forget a word, I feel like this though.
Yeah. Gigantonormous.
It's gigantonormous, bro. Gigantosaurus. Jamormis. Jamormis. I love the last one. It's my favorite.
Jamornis.
Ginormous.
He's like beating around the bush. He's getting there.
He's so close. This orange is Ginormous. Oh man. Yeah. So that was probably one of my favorites of all time. Goats of all time. Here's a goat too.
Oh, good segue.
Now this might be This is paid propaganda.
Adulting.
Wait, Matt, it's zoomed in too much on that one.
That's fine.
I'm not gay, but the Ukrainian president is so cool. I think I would have to have relations with him if I ever met him.
He's just so dead ass about it, bro.
Yeah,
That guy's like.
I guess I'd have to, you know.
I might.
I'm not gay.
He's just so attractive.
He's just so hot and sexy and.
He's spinning. He looks like Batman. That Batman dude. The dude that's like, okay, guys, so you cannot do that because once I saw Ratatouille.
Oh my yes, he doesn't like that. I mean, I went to Olive Garden. I got a lasagna. It was a good lasagna, but also that guy's all over the place.
Kim Kardashian's statements to people that can't pay for gas.
Oh, hot take.
Hot take.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
Oh,
it seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have
what
to
should we
surround.
do, Kim?
That's
is
so
this
true.
actually about? Is it okay? Is she
That's
actually
so
talking
true.
about gas prices and stuff?
That's so true.
No, that's just so true.
Yeah,
get it, Kim.
Get
How
it,
did you get your money, Kim?
Kim,
Did you-
didn't you release
Well, I
like
got
a
off my
sex
ass and
tape where you
worked.
just
Got out the camera, got my boyfriend.
and I
Went to
released
work.
it,
Dating?
and I
Went to work.
strategically released it
Yeah, strategic.
to the public.
Yep.
I got my ass out and I busted my ass.
I was also born.
Yeah, she definitely
I was
did,
also
bro.
the daughter of the lawyer that worked O.J. Simpson's case. Just get your ass up and work. The fuck, that's what he did.
Yeah. We're not all born rich. Some of us are born
Rich and hot.
Rich
So,
and
so
hot.
it sucks.
So sometimes
Yeah.
you just, and if you're not hot, you got to make yourself hot.
Yeah, just
get plastic. They do shit now.
Surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments, and show up and do the work. If you're the smartest person in that room, you gotta go to another room. Like, you don't, I want.
Something tells me they're never the smartest person in any room they walk into.
And something tells me, something makes me feel like this is just so disingenuous and they're so disassociated from the average human.
Dude,
that
I was telling Tasha, I pulled this. I was
they're
like
regurgitating information from Gary Vee. That's
I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across this. I'm like, I guarantee you, if you ask any of them what the cost of toothpaste is, they would just like look at you with like a blank stare, like. I don't know.
Or they get like
$10.
Yeah, probably like $14.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that's pretty true.
If you ask any of these, the cost of a pack of ramen noodles.
Ellen did that one time. But
They probably say $1.
She brought Bill Gates on her
that's
show.
gotta be like $50.
Like Ellen did that. She brought Bill Gates on there to try and guess what like the prices of foods were, and he was like so off.
No, none of these people do anything for themselves. Their time per hour is more than it costs to just pay someone to do it.
Yeah.
So they just pay someone to go shopping. They pay someone to raise their kids, their retard children.
They are able to support someone, so they're able to give someone a salary off of their salary while still having a far bigger salary. Isn't that kind of crazy? That's crazy.
Dude,
I want to be Kim Kardashian shopper.
Yeah, Kim K's shopper.
It's like the new pool boy.
That's a depressing job.
That's a depressing job.
That's a depressing job because you're ordering more food than you're being paid to probably get.
Yeah, but I might get to hit.
Like you get paid 60. Like say you get paid, $100 an hour. You're getting $300 worth of groceries. You're like, this food is worth more than my time.
Yeah. And all of this is $400, and in that time she's made $3,000. Kind of thing. That's brutal.
Yeah, but you made 100, and also you might. Get
and
to
also
hit.
you're working, and you're surrounding yourself with people that want to work, and you're also not the smartest person in the room.
Yeah, you're never the smartest person in the room when you're around the Kardashians, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I would agree that you.
No.
I would agree that Kim Kardashian.
I think the cameraman.
I'm sorry, that might be a hot take.
Dude, the cameraman in this situation is the smartest person in the room.
Want to be around really successful people because that's going to drive me to be successful. A lot of people get intimidated to be in a room full of smart thinkers, wealthy people, whatever it is. I want to be in that room because it also scares you to want to be to be the
motivates you and inspires
person.
you.
Yeah. I'm like, I gotta hustle.
Yeah.
So
But
I
I
can
think
be back
also
in that room
because
and
you see everything on social media and you think, oh, it's just a lifestyle, or oh, it's like really quick and easy, and you can just post something, and it's not easy. When you do product shots, when you do post things that are work-related posts, it's still a job and it's still really hard, and success is never easy. So you just if you.
Dude, her life is so hard.
I hate that I have millions of dollars I can quit at any moment and still have a life for myself and my family.
Dude, imagine showing this video to someone who works 12 hours in a mine.
It's so hard. A bunch of boys online hate me because I divorced my husband. Oh, and it really aches me, and people are fucking dying in mines.
Dude, she's like making content is hard.
Yeah,
it's a full-time job.
Breaking the internet is just something I
do,
and it's hard.
Meanwhile, honey, I'm home. I just came back from my 40-hour shift at the oil rig.
Doctor just said I have lymphoma from all the coal and
it's
dust.
Like, don't you know that you're not the smartest person in the room? You need to be the smartest person in the room, and then you'll become. You'll go from oil rig to oil rig manager.
Yeah, and even then you'll go to Instagram model after that.
The peak success is Instagram model.
Imagine getting home after a long day of work of like blue collar work. You get home and your wife's like, you know, I just really feel like you're only in this position because you're not the smartest in this room.
You're not the smartest in this room
Not
right
the
now.
smartest in this room.
She's like,
And
he comes home. He's like, I will beat you.
No, that's the cops. That's
He goes, shut up, bitch.
The cops are.
Whoa.
Don't look at me like that. Come on. Okay. Okay.
Dude, you can't be derogatory towards women.
Oh, my bad. Like you said, they're gonna. I guess it's not derogatory to say you're gonna beat them, but that's just. It's just awful.
That's not derogatory because I would beat a man. I would beat my
Okay.
children.
I'll beat anyone.
They all get it.
Yeah, but I would still call a man a bitch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. So if you come
You're a
home to
bitch.
a, dude, you come home
Dude,
to
you don't call men that.
if you come home to a man, dude, imagine the guy, the oil rig runner who comes home to a man every day. He's just like in a loving gay relationship.
Okay.
It's just like a
Good
fun,
for-
it's just like a
good
interesting. I mean, good for him, but it's just a fun. It's just a
Dude, imagine, bro. Dude, imagine if an oil rig guy
That
was-
would be.
I just
gay,
can't. No,
so-
I just have. It's a funny thought in my head. He just
Yeah.
comes home and he just like covered in like he
He's
has
like-
those big manly like
Yeah, that's
calloused
what they're
hands.
looking for.
And he just like goes and just like sucks face with the dude. That is a.
That's like Brokeback Mountain, I'm pretty sure.
Nah,
Dude, why are all? Why isn't there? They just made a new gay cowboy movie starring
Rango.
Neil Patrick
No.
Harris.
No, it has the guy who
Fucking
plays
gay.
Yeah, he's like the only gay in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Besides Gordon or whatever. What's that? James Corden?
Is he gay?
That guy's
He
gotta
will
be gay. He has a family and kids, but they're all fake. I
Just
don't
wait.
believe it,
Just
bro.
wait until May 22nd.
The fog.
Just
the fog.
wait.
The fog.
Dude, what's
the fog?
Dude, what's the fog?
The
We
fog.
forgot.
Okay, let me play a couple more of these. And
Speaking
then
of wife beating, cops. No.
oh wait, you
missed
want to see the
segue.
cops? Okay, this one's cool. This one's fun.
March Sadness.
Yeah, he makes a cool little joke here in the beginning too.
A little funny.
Operation March Sadness 2. Now, we don't think basketball should be able to dominate March by itself, so we have our own bracket, but instead of brackets of winners, we have brackets of losers.
What
Then
the
there's
fuck?
Xavier Jackson. He's 27. He thought he was chatting with a 14-year-old.
Oh.
What the fuck? They're putting up. They're ranking like the worst ones that are.
Oh. Who's
So
gonna
this
get?
was-
Who's gonna get the longest sentence?
So this was a sting operation that they did on Disney employees.
Actually.
Yeah, and they cut 6 or 7 pedophiles within Disney and Disney theme parks.
He thought he was chatting with a 14-year-old. Oh my lord,
Sent
that is came out of
photos
left field.
himself doing things that's totally inappropriate. Oh, did I mention that he just happens to be a lifeguard at the Polynesian Resort for Disney? You think there's a few children around there?
No.
But let's move on.
I know a lot of
These
parents
guys
that go
weren't
there.
predators, but they all have something in common with the last arrest. They work for Disney.
Wow.
Nice.
Holy moly.
I love that, bro.
That is
Kind of
so fucked.
sponsored by
So
sponsored
how-
by Disney.
How did he do the what's the bracket?
Sponsored
meme?
by Disney.
The bracket's
March
just
Sadness.
dude. The bracket's just a meme that he was just chucking and
just-
jiving, bro.
Yeah, no, he was feeling hot. He was feeling hot, a little funny.
He was feeling funny. He was feeling on. He's like, hey guys,
Really?
yeah.
You know that also reminded me of? That reminded me of whenever Jimmy Fallon brings out like, oh, do we have your NFT? Oh, is this your NFT? Right? This is you know, oh, it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
Everyone just like stares at it for a second, then applauses. For
Yeah,
after,
look,
like,
I
3
chose
seconds of
I
looking
chose
at
the
it.
glasses because I also have glasses that are
And
kind
the
of like
stripe-
these.
The striped shirt, you know, I wear striped shirts.
I've-
I like striped
I've
shirts.
worn a striped shirt in the past.
Yeah, dude.
I got this
I
one 'cause
hate
I
that
like
so
monkeys.
much.
I definitely didn't get this because it was like one of the only ones that wasn't $1 million.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm also taking my investment advice from Paris Hilton. So
Yeah.
that's also what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Never be
got-
the smartest person in the room.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, that's her
never.
first.
Never be the. That's her. That's how she's always. That's how she's gotten to where
Yeah.
she is.
Have a rich daddy.
She's never.
Because not because her dad owns 85% of all
Wait a
hotel
minute.
and motel
Wait
real
a minute.
estate.
Have rich parents, so far that checks out, and also make a sex tape or get leaked. Didn't Paris Hilton also get?
Turns out they were never the smartest person in the room because the smartest people in the room were always their parents. Just
Ooh.
always.
That's true.
I feel like at some point when you're so rich, you just hate your children.
Just
because you're like you will never amount to anything close to what I am achieving right now. Like imagine like there's got to be that thought inside of Jeff Bezos's head that my son will never create from the ground up anything even remotely close to what I'm doing right now.
Oh, true.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's a depressing
He will
thought.
not take advantage. He can't take advantage of the working class like me, bro. He's trash. He's trash. He can't take care.
Yeah, my kid's probably gonna become a socialist.
Yeah.
That's a funny statement. Jeff Bezos' kid, the socialist.
It's like I resent my dad.
He's like, I hate my dad. Oh, I'm so pissed.
Don't,
I'm gonna
don't
drive
you get like $1 billion from him a year or
Hey,
something
Dad,
like that?
I'm going to
No,
he doesn't pay me anymore.
No, he doesn't pay me anymore.
Hey, Dad, I'm going to my socialist meeting. Okay, I'll call the.
I'll tell them.
I'll bring the limo up.
I'll bring the limo up.
I'll tell them to clean your room while you're gone.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Imagine driving. Imagine
juxtaposition of that.
That's
pretty good.
That's the That's like the rich kid emo phase where they're just like, I hate you, Dad.
I hate everything you stand for. I'm gonna be communist. I want the working class.
Why don't you share your money, Dad? Okay, well, I'll let you go to whatever you want. Just bring the bodyguards.
I had that maid clean out that glass jar with that picture of AOC in it.
Yeah.
No, Dad, fuck.
Are you gonna take the Rolls Royce or are you gonna take the Bugatti?
Dad, I'm not taking any of your cars. I'm taking my car.
It's like
still a G-Wagon or something that he bought, yeah.
I'm taking my Porsche.
Drive safe.
Screw you, Dad. Yeah.
God, I hate capitalism. He's driving.
He's fucking going 160 down the fucking
Yeah.
freeway. Fucking hate this.
What are the cops gonna do? Pull me over? They know who I am.
They know who I am.
I hate capitalism.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
all cops are bastards. He gets pulled over. He's like, "Hey guys, I mean, you know my dad, right?"
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh no, we don't want no trouble, man. It's just you guys can go."
Yeah, I know. We're on your dad's payroll.
He's a big donator to the state. You know, just have a great day.
No, and then he's like, we've been bought by BlackRock now.
Oh God.
I hate my dad. All right, let's watch this one.
Good morning,
we'll end on
Mrs.
this.
Brown. This is Mrs. Elijah's history teacher, and I just wanted to make sure that you actually saw what I see. I can't share.
So this is like maybe a second grader, first grader's presentation for their school, and their teachers telling their parent what their kid did wrong over Zoom.
Parent-teacher conference.
Parent-teacher conferences.
With you because you are outside of our network, but
Dude,
Elijah
you're
can't
outside of
open
our
his
motherfucking
Chromebook and
network.
show you this. I just
dropped a
wanted to
hard
make sure you
bar,
saw it, and I wasn't sure if he would actually show you. This is what I see on my end. Their job was to do one word to describe 2021, booty. I'm not sure what that means, but that's fine. I chose this word because COVID. Okay, so that's okay. It's a little short, but it's all right. Over here on the next slide, I have directions right here and these boxes to the side. So if you grab the bar down here at the bottom and scoot it over, you can see it. He gave it 1 star, fine. Make sure you answer this in a complete sentence and give some details. He put 1 word, so not acceptable. Then this one is snapshots from your year. It can be anything you want. Don't forget to add a title.
That's the
I don't
Rock.
understand any of these, but it doesn't matter. They're totally fine. So we go to the next slide. And again, directions are over here on the left. Down here at the bottom, it says you must list at least 7. For example, this person is my sister. These are okay. Among Us is not a person, but it's okay. I don't have any issue with that slide. So we get to this one.
Issue with that slide.
Places I went this year. List at least 7 places. He did 3, so not complete. The next slide, movies, TV shows, or books that I did this year. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here in the directions, again, I asked for 7.
Dude, this is giving me
Didn't
flashbacks.
do that, but that's okay.
I hate this.
Then
The
here,
teachers all
things I
talk the
loved
same.
this year. Food. I asked for 7 things. Not acceptable just repeating the same word over and
You just
over.
did food
And I did
7
the same thing on the
times.
next slide, which are activities I did this year. I asked for 5. He just lists the word game over and over again. The next slide, foods I loved this year. That's
This kid's
fine.
going places.
But this one is where I really start having some issue with what he did. Words to describe who I was this year. This is the sweatshirt that he put this picture. Words to describe. You go over here to my directions and they say, make sure you give at least 7 words to describe you this past year.
Oh wait, that's
what he
Among
put.
Us. Sasuke.
This
That's
is the next
Sasuke
slide.
Among Us.
If you pull this down, it says things I am grateful for this year. This is the picture that he put. This man.
Oh
Could
god.
be anything. Be creative. 7 things.
This
This
kid's
man
gonna
is
be a
what he
comedian.
put for his picture.
Dude, that is gold.
That is comedy, bro. This kid is going places.
Dude, that is.
Oh yeah, that
that's
kid's
good.
jokes, yeah.
That kid's so funny. I don't know how the teacher was not busted up
I
laughing
would be
on the.
losing my shit.
She doesn't get it. It's a
On that
generational
last
gap.
one where that big ass black dude pops up, I would fucking die.
Name one
Something
thing
you're
dude, name
appreciative
one
of.
thing you're thankful for. Big black man.
Big,
Dude,
big man, big WWE star.
Probably was.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, good times.
That was funny. All right. Well, thank you for listening. Plug your thing, brother Danny. What do you got to plug?
Oh, brother
Danny Holcomb on SoundCloud.
Anything else? Instagram,
Instagram,
Twitter,
Daniel.Holcomb.
OnlyFans.
Same on everything.
Chief Birdclaw on TikTok, Spotify, Apple Music, Ostra, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah, my Osquara account was taken down because.
You were doing some weird. You were doing like there was knife play and there was like blood drawn. And it was, like,
Yeah, and there was also
violation or
I saw
something,
something with
right?
a mason jar. I didn't hear much about it, but
Oh.
there was a mason jar, and apparently like you had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Dude, you know that guy went to work after that?
Yeah, that's cracked. He's god tier.
No,
he is
the
literally
jar
god tier.
cracked.
Okay. All right.
What a
Well,
vile video,
anyways,
Can we get that up? Jamie, can you pull up that video?
pull up, one man, one jar, please.
Oh God.
All right, and also I should mention that if you're listening on Spotify, it also goes up on YouTube. The YouTube is Afromattt, just Afromattt. If you're listening on YouTube, vice versa, just look up the Afromattt Show on Spotify.
We'll be doing the gauntlet next episode.
Google Play. I don't even know what a Stitcher, Audible, wherever you listen to podcasts, you can find me there.
Stitcher.
And yeah, I
You
don't
gotta
know.
be poor as fuck.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Dude, I use Stitcher. No, I'm kidding. I use Google Podcasts, but it's whatever. And if you get a chance on Spotify, if you listen to at least one episode, you can give a review. Just give it a review and review 5 stars and send me a link, and I'll send you my dick. So.
Oh.
Hey,
that's a good
insane
trade.
That is a big
5 stars,
trade.
5 inches.
5 stars.
Well, I
7
can give you 1 inch 5 times.
I'll give you 1 inch 5 times.
You get an inch for every star.
Alright, thanks for watching. We love you.
Thank
We'll
you,
suck
love
you
you.
up.
I'll just give you 5 pictures of 1 inch.
Yeah, exactly.
5. All right. Thank you.
Bye. Woo!